You'll be shocked at what I'm about to say. Somebody's fighting that her marriage. Somebody's fighting it. You don't need to be aware. I'm a spirit man. Somebody is somewhere saying it will not hold. Somebody is either asking for money or will make a request from the family there. Will ask for, but she can't give. It can't come directly from her. That will cause. Why are you crying? Are you supposed to? Eh? Are they demanding money somewhere? Speak.
My brother asked me for money the other day.
No.
And I had a dream 2 days ago. I went to Botswana and I almost got arrested because they said we didn't have papers. And the day after that, I had a dream. And you prayed for me in the dream.
This is sensitive, so I'm being constrained. Jesus helps you. Come, Sissy. Come.
Ambassador, thank you so much for joining us right here in the Miracle Center, Christ Ambassadors Church. We trust that God, who has begun a good work in you, is carrying it and has carried it already to completion. Now, please introduce yourself and where you're from.
My name is Mika. I'm from Four Ways in Paulsof. I live in Zambia, currently in Lusaka. Thank you.
Now, Ambassador, today you had an encounter with God during service. What happened? What do you recall? What happened? And even the state when you walked into church today, what was going on?
It actually was a rough morning. I'm supposed to be at somewhere this afternoon, and I was battling between do I go, do I not go? But I prayed to God to say, God, you know why I'm here. And amazingly, just before the pastor walked right to us to pray for me, I actually was about to leave because I was looking at the time and I'm supposed to be somewhere. And right at that moment, I was about to leave. So it was quite a miracle what happened. I wasn't expecting it. It really was just amazing.
Now to just tackle on what happened when the man of God was praying for you and Bishop Idah Peterside was praying for you. We just want you to confirm some of the issues that he's just mentioned, that somebody was asking you for money in family terms.
Somebody is either asking for money or will make a request from the family there. Will ask for, but she can't give.
What are the circumstances or the situation around that?
I don't really know the details because also the bishop didn't reveal it, and he did say that it was sensitive.
This is sensitive, so I'm being constrained. Jesus.
At this point, I don't really know what's happening, but I do know that, yes, one of my brothers asked me for money, and I had my reservations for different reasons, but neither would I have said it or thought it had nothing to do with my marriage, because my husband and I happily married where we are. I think it just all goes to show that the devil never sleeps, and as a child of God, you're always under attack, and sometimes you're aware and sometimes you're not. And I think that is why it's good to belong to a house like this, because the scripture says the things of the spirit are revealed to you, and whatever God reveals to you is for you to deal with. And I believe now that I have that revelation and God has revealed it for me, I will pray about it. I'll trust God that he will indeed finish what he has started.
Indeed. And how long have you been married for, ma'am?
It's about 5 months now.
It's about 5 months now. And obviously, as a person who's newly married, when you come to worship and the next thing God reveals things, how does this make you feel? What do you say about God? What conclusion does it bring you to about God?
He's a big God. Yeah, he's a big God, and he's always watching over us, and he knows the next chapter and the one after that and the one after that, and to belong to a house like this and to receive a prophecy it's pure grace, because then you know what to pray for, then you know what to guard against, and for me as a newlywed, you need that. You need those prophecies, you need those revelations, you need the word, because you just never know. So as a child of God and as a newlywed, it doesn't scare me, because where there's God, there's freedom, so I know that God is a faithful God, and whatever he brings to light, he has already finished it. Yeah.
Amen. Thank you so much, Sister Mika, for joining us right here in the Miracle Center, Christ Ambassadors Church. You have been such a great enlightenment, actually, for a lot of people who are watching you right now. Thank you so much for those wise words of wisdom and encouragement. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Ciao.